50% of people who use online dating are actually already in relationships. In fact, 12% of those people are actually married. And they were stats that were produced by The Guardian about 2 or 3 years ago. The thing is, with dating has evolved so much over the last 20 years, and I have been creating a fantastic approach that has supported my clients to meet someone in as little as 21 days without using a dating app. So for those of you that I haven't met before, my name's Lily. I'm the love and intimacy mentor here at Love with Intelligence. And I want to kind of dive into the different ways that can support you to be able to find love in a nice, easy, and natural way for you. Because I think with love, it's such a personal journey, and everyone wants a different type of relationship. No one wants the same type of partner, the same type of relationship, the same type of life. That is something that's very individual to you. And that's why I really want to go into this video to dive into the things that are really, really important and different things that you can actually ask yourself to be able to understand who is right for you when it comes to, meeting the right partner. So first off, there's a couple of rules that I set for all my clients, whether they're clients from the retreats, whether they're clients that I work with one-to-one, or even clients from our group mastermind, but there's rules, okay? First rule is you need to be able to be at a place where you like who you are, where you feel comfortable, where you feel proud, where you just really love who you are, okay? Because that changes the types of partners that you bring in, the way you show up in a relationship, and also the way you enjoy life, which brings me to rule number 2. You need to be happy in your life. If you are looking for a relationship because you're afraid of being on your own, or you're looking outside of yourself for happiness, that is not a good place to go. So build your life up. And this is something, again, that I support my clients to do. Build your life into something that you love, because this will literally change the types of partners that you bring into your life. If you're 110% happy with your life, you're going to be so much more picky with the people that you bring in. If you're not, you're going to be looking for attention. You're going to be looking for people who are going to bring happiness and all the validation and all those different things. And I can almost guarantee that that relationship will end up into something that's quite toxic, very codependent. You probably have lots of different weird attachment style things going on. It's not pretty. So please, this is why I want my 2 number 1 rules are super, super important when it comes to dating and meeting the right person. Okay, so now that's out the way. We've had the strict talk. The next one is being able to look at your relationship past. Okay, what are the patterns that you have seen in your past? What's the type of partners that you've been attracted to? What are the type of relationship dynamics that tend to happen in your life? Because when you start noticing these patterns, it means that you're going to have the awareness to be able to change it, to be able to evolve it, to be able to heal from it, and to be able to just make sure that you're doing something that you are conscious of instead, so you can enjoy a better relationship. Now, let's go into the juicy bits, because yeah, we've done the rules. We've done all that now. You're all grown-ups. You know how to, you know that's important. I don't need to get you to suck eggs. So the next part, compatibility. Now, this is literally the make or break to any relationship. If you don't get the compatibility element right, there are going to be terrible things that are going to happen in that relationship, whether that's, whether you end up dating for 3 months or whether you end up dating for like 10 years, these are things that are going to end up coming up if you don't have that level of compatibility in life, in values, just into those day-to-day things, which are super, super important when building up that relationship. So let's talk a little bit more about compatibility in terms of what's important to you. Now, compatibility, I focus on a multitude of areas. And the nice thing is I'm actually doing a masterclass live where you can ask me questions on this in the next couple of weeks. I'm even going to put the link so you can actually join that masterclass, because this is going to be probably one of the most in-depth masterclasses that I'm doing completely for free, that's going to support you to be able to meet someone who is right for you. Now, the first thing I kind of want to focus on when it comes to compatibility is lifestyle. I want you to think about the life that you have, the life that you're looking to create, and thinking about someone who's going to be able to be aligned with that life, and being comfortable with saying no to people who are not aligned with that life. Okay, super, super important. So that's all I'm going to cover with compatibility, okay? Because I want you to be able to join the masterclass and I want to go through it properly. If you know anything about me, I am someone who, if we're going to do a job, we're going to do it freaking properly. So jump on that masterclass, because yeah, your mind's going to be blown. You're going to realize all the different things that you've been missing when it comes to meeting the right partner. And also, I will be going into how you can use that compatibility matrix, how you can use that to be able to go on and either meet someone online or meet someone offline. Okay, it's going to be really freaking juicy. So join the link if you haven't already. The next thing is, think about a relationship, a healthy relationship. Not everyone knows how to create a healthy relationship. And this is why I've created a framework, the 4 C's. It boils back down to compatibility, consideration, communication, and collaboration. Collaboration is probably one of the biggest ones that's super, super important, because it comes back to the way that you work together as a couple. Now, when it comes to working together well as a couple, there's a few very important ingredients that you're going to need in that relationship. So the first one is definitely empathy, being able to feel that empathy for each other, because that's what drives human behavior. That's what influences us to be good people. So if you've got a partner with a high level of empathy, the likelihood of them being able to be thoughtful of your needs, thoughtful of you as a person, and thoughtful of the relationship. Gosh, I can't get my teeth in. That is going to be something that's going to be more likely to be healthy versus narcissistic and toxic. Okay, I don't need to go into narcissists and stuff like that, because there's enough information out there. I've done a ton of videos on that. If you've been following for a while, then you will know that for sure. So we don't have to go into that. So that's super important. But the other thing when it comes to collaboration is that you're a whole person. You're not looking for your other half. You're not looking for yourself and another person. You are a whole person. You're accountable for your goals. You're accountable for your happiness. You're accountable for your life. You can stand on your own 2 feet. Okay, that is super important when it comes to a relationship, because you're not needing someone. There's a difference between wanting to be with someone and needing to be with someone. And that is literally the difference between a trauma bond and someone that you genuinely love. And I'm going to definitely do a video soon on trauma bonds, because they are fascinating, and often people mistake that for real, genuine love, which sucks. So I'm going to definitely be diving into that. So these are things that can be really important for you to be able to understand if you are single and you're wanting to go into a fantastic relationship. So if you haven't already, join the link, because I'm going to be going on for probably about 60 to 90 minutes in that masterclass, where I'm going to be able to support you to understand the compatibility matrix, the ways that you can date, the support that you can gain, and also the way that you should be dating for you, because everyone should be dating differently, because everyone's different and everyone's looking for different things. So I'm going to leave it there. Join the masterclass. Send it to some single friends as well, because at the end of the day, the dating minefield out there is bloody awful. So if you can help out some single friends and they end up meeting their partner, how grateful are they going to be for you? So invite your friends, join the masterclass, and I shall see you there. Take care and bye for now.